I bought 327 video games at a video game convention. You are looking at the face of someone who is in debt. 155 of those games came from a dollar tote that I bought out. I paid $60 for this tote. And because of this comment right here that I've gotten in a previous video, we're gonna go through every single game that I got out of this dollar tote. I was able to do this all at Southeast Game Exchange, one of the nation's largest video game conventions. This year they invited me out, and once again, I'm very thankful for that. If you haven't seen any of my other videos on Southeast Game Exchange, go check out my past 3 videos. They're all fantastic videos. And this video itself is actually gonna be a 2-part series. One of me going through the dollar game tote, and then part 2 of me going through the high quality games that really up the value of my video game collection. And for those of you that don't know, in the beginning of next year, I'm opening up my very own retro video game stores. So all of these games are going to be going straight into inventory for my video game store. So you're gonna see what my total value on price charting is before and after I scan all of these games. And there's one game in here that paid for the entire box. Spoiler alert. So stay tuned to the end if you want to see that. Also, quick side note, have you all seen the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie yet? That movie is amazing. I've literally been walking around my house like this in my head.
Life is a mystery, everyone.
If you know, you know. And before we get started into unboxing all of these games, my total price chart of value as of right now is $3,782. Stay tuned to the end to see what it goes up to then. Let's get into unboxing some games. Here's one storage bin full of games. 2 storage bins full of games. Here is 2 boxes filled with consoles and games. And here is another bag filled with games. I'm gonna go through this tote first because this tote was a dollar bin that I just bought the whole bin for $60. So I'm gonna start with the dollar bin, and then I'm gonna slowly get to the games that I spent the most money for. Let's see how good of a deal I got on the dollar bin. Okay, and this was a dollar bin, so I know nothing crazy is gonna be here, and it wouldn't surprise me if none of the games were in the best shape either. But what do you expect when buying out a dollar bin? I mean, there's a reason everything in here was $1. So hopefully some of the games are in good shape. If they're not, I mean, I'm sure I can at least make my money back. You know what I mean? I could probably turn around and sell this full bin at a flea market for $100. You know what I mean? So let's get to going. We got Power Drum for the PS2. Spy Hunter for the PS2. I don't even want to open these to make sure they're in there because that's how long this video is going to take. We got NFL Football 94 for the Genesis. Then we have World Series Baseball for the Genesis. NCAA Game Breaker 2004. Another copy of Power Drum for the PS2. Then we have NBA Live 16 for the PS4 with no case. We got Madden 18 for the PS4. Madden 16 for the PS4. We got NASCAR Chase for the Cup 2005 for the original Xbox, if you can see it in there. Dishonored for the PS3. Championship Poker All In for the PS2. NBA Live 05 for the PS2. All-Star Baseball 2002 for the PS2. DT Racer for the PS2. Then we have Monster Bass Fishing for the PS2. Arena Football for the PS2. Madden 02 for the original Xbox. World Series Baseball for the original Xbox. NCAA Football 2005 for the original Xbox. MVP Baseball 2005 for the original Xbox. NBA Live 2005 for the original Xbox. Then we have Call of Duty Finest Hour for the PlayStation 2 inside of an Xbox One case for the PlayStation 2. COD 1. Then we got MLB 2K5 for the original Xbox. We got a bunch of OG Xbox games right here. NCAA March Madness 2004, NCAA Football 2005 again. Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix for the original Xbox. This actually is a good game to be in here. Let's check the condition. Condition's not horrible, definitely still playable. This is actually a great game. Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 for the original Xbox. NCAA Football 05 once more. Germany FIFA World Cup 2005 for the original Xbox. Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 4 for the original Xbox. Destiny 2 for the PS4. NBA Shootout 2001 for the PS2. We got some PS3 games. We got Dragon Age Origins. And then we have Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 for the PS3. DDR Extreme 2 for the PS2. NBA Live 06 for the PS2. Ace Combat 04 for the PS2. Outlaw Golf 2 for the PS2. Hot Shots Golf for the PS2. That's actually Hot Shots Golf 3. We got a little DS game in here, which is Imagine Fashion Designer. NBA 2K15 for the PS4. NBA Live 15 for the PS4. We got some more Genesis games. We got Wheel of Fortune for the Genesis. We got College Football's Championship for the Genesis. And then looks like we got an Atari game, which is Trick Shot for the Atari. Then we have NHL 95 for, it looks like the Genesis. That just looks like a big cartridge. Alright. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for the PS3. That's actually a phenomenal game. I just hate that it doesn't have the case. Then we got Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004. Another copy of All-Star Baseball 04 for the PS2. We got Assassin's Creed 3 for the PS3. We got NBA 2002 Inside Drive for the original Xbox. We got some empty cases again. We got Ghost Recon for the original Xbox. We got NBA Live 09 for the Xbox 360. First Xbox 360 title we've opened. Disney Infinity for the PS3. Madden 09 for the PS3. Another copy of NBA 2K15 for the PS4. Let's go and get all these empty boys out of the way, shall we? Looks like we got a copy of NBA 2K12 for the 360. Then it looks like we have a copy of Dead to Rights for the original Xbox. It's a good title. Then we have NCAA Football 2004 again for the original Xbox. Then we have NBA 2002 Inside Drive for the Xbox once again. Looks like we're gonna have some Wii games and Wii U games coming up. That's exciting. 2 copies of Disney Infinity for the Wii U. A nice case and copy of Wii Fit. Pirates Hunt for Blackbeard's Booty for the Wii. Animal Kingdom Wildlife Expedition for the Wii. Barbie Jet Set and Style for the Wii. Skate City Heroes for the Wii. Copy of NBA 2K6 for the original Xbox. FIFA 16 for the PS4. Borderlands for the 360. NFL Fever 2004 for the original Xbox with Peyton Manning on the cover. Inside here is a Lego Dimensions for the Xbox 360. NCAA March Madness 2004 for the original Xbox. NHL 2K6 for the original Xbox. And then All-Star Baseball 2004 again, this time, for the original Xbox. A different cover art of Disney Infinity for the Wii U. Then we have Build-A-Bear Workshop, A Friend for All Seasons for the Wii. Then we got a copy of Shadow of Mordor for the Xbox One. Alright, and I can see, okay, these are gonna be annoying. So let's go through the, oh Lord have mercy. Oh, we got just discs. Oh man. Some of those are actually PS1 games. We got a copy of Football for the Atari. Then we have a copy of Nigel Mansell's IndyCar Racing for the Genesis. We got a copy of Reckless, the Yakuza Missions for the original Xbox. Oh my gosh, and then these, oh wait, no, there's two discs. Battlefield 3 for the 360, and I'm just gonna put these to the side because I don't want to deal with that. Then we got Shaun White Snowboarding for the 360. Lego, the Lego Movie for the 360. NHL 12 for the 360. Halo 4 for the 360, but unfortunately this is only disc 2. Then we have Wii Fit Plus for the Wii. Halo 3 for the 360 in there. Then we have Battlefield 4 for the 360. Modern Warfare 3 for the 360. Halo 3, the complete multiplayer experience for the 360. Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow for the original Xbox. And feel free to pause these at any point if you just want to look at the case, because I know I'm going through them, but this is the fastest way to show you each game while doing it at this speed. Madden 07 for the original Xbox. And also all these games that are like this, and also all of these games that are like this, I'm probably just going to be trading in for store credit at my local game store, because I mean, this is, I have a good relationship with those guys, and they'll take these in because they just have a larger customer base obviously than I do, and then it's harder to sell games like that, I feel. Okay, then we got NASCAR 98 for the PS1. I actually think I have that game already for the PS1. Fantastic Four for the original Xbox. That's actually a pretty good game right there. NHL 2K7 for the original Xbox. Then we got a bag full of just random games in here that I'm sure the price on them says 0. They may not even work. So we got Cars Toon, Mater's Tall Tales for the Wii, Major League Baseball 2K9 for the Wii, Remington Super Slam Hunting North America for the Wii, Just Dance 2015 for the Wii, and I may be mistaken, but there's either a Just Dance game for the Wii or the Wii U that actually is like, has a decent amount of value to it. It'd be nice if it was that one. Then we got Spec Ops Stealth Patrol for the PlayStation 1. Solid PlayStation 1 title. Glad to have that in here. In various condition, to say the least. Then we got Forza 3 for the 360. Then, what is this? Trickin' Snowboarder for the PS1. Alright, now, we can grab these by the stack. Oh boy, just what you like to see. A bunch of sports games, you know what I mean? Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06. NCAA Football 05 again, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 04, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 03, all these for the original Xbox, NCAA Football 05 again, NCAA Football 05 again, Madden 2003. It's ridiculous. The game is in there, by the way. Okay. Then we got a loose disc, and this is actually Tetris Worlds mixed with Star Wars: The Clone Wars for the original Xbox. I have this game in my personal collection, actually, and it's a pretty good game. And if there's any games in here, even though this is a dollar bin, if there's any games in here that you like that are worth playing, please leave a comment below and I will be sure to keep those games. Like right here, I see a game by Konami, which obviously DDR, Dance Dance Revolution, was made by Konami, the same company that produced Silent Hill, which is nuts to me that they also do Dance Dance Revolution. Okay. So now, this might be the last bit of Wii titles in here. We got Disney Sing It Pop Hits for the Wii, Zumba Fitness 2 for the Wii, Your Shape featuring Jenny McCarthy for the Wii, Madden 2010 for the Wii, Wii Fit for the Wii, and then Ultimate Band for the Wii. Oh, wait, we got another Wii game. We got Madden NFL 2011 for the Wii. Now let's get into some 360 titles. Connect Adventures for the 360. I'm gonna move these Wii games back so I can have easier access to the 360 stack. Then we got Battlefield 3 for the 360, Battlefield 4 for the 360, Dead Rising for the 360, which is a great game, Pirates of the Caribbean for the 360. I think that actually is, that's not in there, so that sucks. MX versus ATV Reflex for the PS4. Another copy of Battlefield 3 for the 360. NBA 2K15 for the PS3. Battlefield 4 for the 360. Also, little timeout. Whoa. If you want to put this video in like 1.25 or 1.5 speed, it might be, if this is boring you. Anyway, we got Dangerous Hunts 2011 for the 360, but it almost looks like it has like a blood stain or something right there. I don't know, that's a little concerning. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of skeptical to touch it. Lego Batman for the 360. Madden NFL 11. That's all it says. Which is, oh my gosh. We have a copy of NFL Blitz the League 2 for the 360. And this game is actually a high-priced game. That's insane. That's actually like a grail game nowadays. I'm gonna put that to the side and I will look that up here in a second. That's insane. That's insane. Got DJ Hero for the 360 in an awful case. Then we got Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06 for the 360, Madden 07 Hall of Fame Edition for the 360. We got NBA 2K13 in a PS3 case for the 360. Here's some more 360 games. We got Madagascar Karts for the 360, Disney Infinity for the 360, You're in the Movies for the 360, Madden 09, another copy of Connect Adventures, another copy of Connect Adventures, Madden 12 for the 360. Ooh, and this is actually a good game. This is a great title right here. How's the disc looking? I love this game. BioShock Infinite with a very clean case and clean disc for the 360. Comment down below what your favorite BioShock game is. Personally, mine's the first one. If I had to rank them, it goes the first one, BioShock 3, and then BioShock 2. But I know there's a big audience out there for BioShock 2. So leave a comment if you're watching right now what your favorite BioShock game is. We got Crackdown for the Xbox 360, Connect Sports for the 360, and then we have Ford Mustang The Legend Lives for the original Xbox. Xbox pile's getting big. And we got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the 360, Just Dance 4 for the 360, Just Dance 3 for the 360, True American Grit. This is a PC game. First PC game of the lot. I actually have a little PC game collection growing right now, so that'll be a nice little addition. Then looks like we have another copy of Connect Adventures for the 360, but is in one of these cases. It flips up, it's kind of like a Wii Sports case, but it's like actual case size, which is so strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Then we have a copy of Homefront: The Revolution for Xbox One. That's our second Xbox One game. Then we got Project Gotham Racing for the original Xbox, which is in a very clean case. Halo 4 for the 360. Another copy of BioShock Infinite for the 360. Dangerous Hunts, the original Dangerous Hunts, greatest hits version for the PS2. Cabela's Big Game Hunter for the PS2. Medal of Honor European Assault, fun game, great co-op game for the PS2. Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30 for the PS2. It's a series I've never played that I remember seeing at Blockbuster when I was a kid that I always wanted to play, but I never did just because I was such a big fan of Call of Duty. I wanted to play this game. Couldn't get it because it was rated M and the Call of Duties were rated T at the time. Then we got a copy of ESPN Football, the very first one, for the original Xbox. And ESPN 2K5 for the original Xbox is a great game in my opinion. But that sums up this tote. This is how many games came out of this tote. I don't know how many games this was. Should have been counting. I don't know. But I will keep you guys updated on price charting. And this copy of Blitz the League 2 is absolutely blowing my mind, and that will for sure pay for this whole entire lot. So after price charting all of those games, my price charted value has gone from $37.82 to $4,211, which is a total of $429 profit that I spent $60 on that tote. Granted, Blitz the League 2 helped that go up a lot, but Blitz the League 2 paid for the whole tote. Paid $60 for the tote. That's a $70-something game. That's my spiel. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and please subscribe and stay tuned for the next one, because the next one is all of the quality games. I spent over $2,000 at Southeast Game Exchange and only $60 of that was spent on that tote. So the rest of the games are crazy stupid in value. So if you're excited for that, please turn on those post notification bells. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next video.